How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the LAIR. And today we're back in historic best of one. I recently opened up some packs and got a few combo pieces. I've been wanting to put together a Bant historic party list. But before we get into it, I just want to say if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. If you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, one last thing I'd like to say for all of my new followers or subscribers on either Twitch or YouTube. Once you've followed or subscribed, just reach out to me in the chat or the comment and say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed or whatever, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. Also, if you subscribe and follow, I will give you 2 codes, so just keep that in mind. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. So I call this one Seagate Squad. Let's get into it onto the 1-drop. So we have the full playset of Archpriest of Iona. Archpriest of Iona. He's a star 2, and his power is equal to the number of creatures in your party. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until the end of turn. Running the full playset of Practiced Tactics. At instant speed, choose target attacking or blocking creature. Practiced Tactics deals damage to that creature equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. Onto the 2-drops, we're running the full playset of Luminarch Aspirant. She's a 1/1, and at the beginning of combat on our turn, we put a +1/+1 counter on target creature we control. Running 3 copies of Seasoned Hallowblade. He's a 3/1, and we can discard a card at any time. Tap Seasoned Hallowblade, and he gains indestructible until the end of turn. We're running the full playset of Nimble Trapfinder. He's a 2/1, and he's Nimble Trapfinder can't be blocked if you had another cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard enter the battlefield under your control this turn. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control gain. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Since we're in Historic, we have 2 copies of Gaea's Blessing, of course. At sorcery speed, target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. We draw a card, and then if Gaea's Blessing is put into our graveyard from our library, shuffle your graveyard into your library instead. Running the full play set of Tajuru Paragon. She's a 3/2, and she is a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard simultaneously, and we can kick her for an additional 3, and if we kick her, we look at the top 6 cards of our library, and we may reveal a card that shares a creature type with it from among into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Running the full playset of Stonework Packbeast. He's a 2/1, and Stonework Packbeast is also a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard, and then we can pay 2 and add 1 mana of any color. On to the 3-drops, we're running the full playset of Deputy of Detention. He's a 1/3, and when he enters the battlefield, we exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls and all other non-land permanents that player controls with the same name as that permanent until Deputy of Detention leaves the battlefield. We're running 3 copies of Linvala, Shield of Seagate. She's a 3/3 with flying, and at the beginning of combat on our turn, if we have a full party, choose target non-land permanent an opponent controls. Until your next turn, it can attack, block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. And then we can sacrifice her at any time, and we can give our creatures either hexproof or indestructible until the end of turn. And then finally at the top end, we have 3 copies of Squad Commander. He's a 3/3, and when he enters the battlefield, we create a 1/1 white core warrior creature token for each creature in your party. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until the end of turn. So let's talk about the mana base I chose. We have the full playset of Glacial Fortress, the full playset of Hallowed Fountain, 1 Boulderloft or Branchloft Pathway, the full playset of Sunpetal Grove, the full playset of Temple Garden, and the full playset of Ancient Ziggurat. So, what is this deck about? This deck is about the party mechanic, which to have a full party, we have to have 1 cleric, 1 rogue, 1 warrior, and 1 wizard, okay? So I've tried my very best to try and balance it out and get the full party thing going on as fast as possible. So between Tajuru Paragon and Stonework Packbeast, they kind of count as everything. So it kind of helps balance it. So we have, let's see, we have 8 clerics, technically. We have 4 rogues, 6 warriors, and 7 wizards. However, like I said, these 2 cards count as everything in one. So it kind of helps us get to that very quickly. We have Gaea's Blessing in there because of all the mill and the rogues. Archpriest of Iona is an amazing card, especially in this particular build. Seasoned Hallowblade helps us against board wipes and whatnot. Practice Tactics, I wasn't really too sold on this card at first, but in the playtesting earlier today, it did very well, so I'm excited to see how this deck's going to perform. This card can be busted as hell. I mean, it's just... I hope it performs as well as I did with the playtesting. And Linvala, I have a 4th copy of her, but I feel like because she's legendary, it was a bit much. And Deputy of Detention was put in there when I went back to Historic, because originally this deck, I was trying to make it work in Standard, but once again, that Standard mana base is just shit. And then this card is just like the nail in the coffin. So, yeah, that's pretty much the deck. We have a 2.1 converted mana cost running 33 creatures and 21 lands. So let's hop into some games. Let's see how we do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, sorry. Hit the wrong button. It's one of those lists where it looks good on the list, but you never know when you're playing, right? Hopefully I can wield it correctly. Slayer X is our first opponent. Okay. So, we have a 3-lander here. We have an Archpriest, we have a Cleric. I always hate to see fucking Gaea's Blessing in our opening hand, but we have 2, so let's keep this. I guess let's go ahead and play out the Ancient Ziggurat first. We'll play out the Archpriest. Pass. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay, there's a Trapfinder. So, I think I'm going to play Luminarch first. We'll put a counter on Archpriest. We'll go in. Looking to take some pressure off the Archpriest. Oh, could see an Agonizing Remorse. Ooh, Labyrinth Raptor. This card I've been wanting to build around for quite some time. Opponent passes. Yeah, let's just have this enter tapped. So can't activate that. We do I play the Stonework here? I think I played Nimble Trapfinder. That might have been a mistake, but yeah, and I think we just put another counter on him and go in. This card can just absolutely just refuel our hand. So next turn we have our Stonework Packbeast that we can play if our opponent doesn't have hand hate. That hurts. Ouch. But we still have a nice 3/4, so we're good. Whatever creature you control with Menace becomes blocked. If any player sacrifices a creature blocking it. So let's go ahead and play out the Stonework. And yeah, I think we just keep going in. I'm going to hold up the Practice Tactics for when our opponent goes in here in the next turn. We won't be... Okay. Well, the question is, do we take out the Labyrinth or do we take out the... So he can pump creatures. Whenever a creature you control with menace becomes blocked. I think we take out the knight, right? Hey, stop!
Oh, stop on the dog.
Alright, so far so good. I'm not sure if the opponent was on the Menace tribal or not, or if that was just like a one-off. Alright, let's keep going. I was not expecting him to give up so easily, but I'll take it. Oh, Azazel. Oh. Okay. So we have a 2-lander here. Fucking Gaia's Blessing, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could try this. We could try this. Lead off with the Hallowed Fountain tapped, of course, and then, depending on what our opponent plays, I might play the Nimble Trapfinder first, and then drop the Luminarch. Ooh, are we facing Orzhov zombies? Let's play the Luminarch first, since we have 2. We'll pump her. The next turn we can play our Nimble. Okay, so this is zombies. Looks like zombies. Come on in, boy. This Deputy of Detention is probably going to be pretty cool. Okay, let's play out the Nimble so we can get 2 in our party. I think I'm interested in pumping her, and then we just go in. Okay. We're gonna save the Deputy for something big, like that. Let's do him. And I'm good. I'll take the 2. Let's go ahead and take the Rotting. Swing in for 5. I have a feeling he has removal, so I don't know if I want to waste the pump. So we'll just keep these 2 hot, and then we'll ride in with the Stonework. Or you could just have another one. Okay. So I think we play this. And I feel like if he had removal, he would have used it. So maybe we do want to buff him. Okay, we get to draw a card from our Nimble Trapfinder. I think I'm interested in playing out... Let's play out another Luminarch. I don't think he has any board wipes. I mean, I could be wrong, but... we are playing Historic, so he could have Settle the Wreckage. He gets rid of a Call of the Death Dweller. Assuming that means he has another one. If he swings in, we swing in even harder. Another Corpse Knight. It's not going to do anything. And Call of the Death Dweller. Okay. That's cool. There's the Paragon. Oh, he just quit. Damn it, man. Well, so far so good. 2-0. I like it. Let's hop into another one. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so we have a two-lander here. We have the Nimble Trapfinder. We have the Luminarch. So I guess we go Nimble Trapfinder, Luminarch, and then Linvala, hopefully. I guess we'll keep this. Go ahead and play out the Hallowed Fountain, tapped. Snurf. Ooh, Orzhov life gain. Okay, so let's go ahead and play out the Trapfinder first. Thoughtseize, cool. Have fun with that. I'm assuming he takes the Linvala. No, he doesn't. I'm good, I'll take one. If he's playing Archfiends, that tells me he has probably called the Death Dweller. I feel like he has removal too, so let's go ahead and play. Why not? Let's play Linvala. Okay. See if we can get some removal out of his hand. Null Priest, okay, cool. Cleric. Oh, clerics. Come on in. That tells me he has maybe like a Call the Death Dweller. He's also running the Null Priest. I mean, I think we can take one here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and play out another Nimble. Yep. Now let's just take this one nice and slow. Don't quit. Alright, I'm sorry my friends, I'm trying to show you guys some games here, but I'm sure we'll run into something. Something here soon. Okay, let's keep it going. Loving it. Haven't really gotten a chance to see this deck really go off. When it does, it gets kind of retarded. All of our creatures get indestructible. We draw a card for each attacking creature, putting counters on stuff, shutting stuff down on our opponent's board. Kumin, the Karn. Alright. This guy is blessing, man, I'll tell you. So we have a two-lander here. We have the Archpriest, and we have the Stonework and a Tajuru. I think we're going to keep this. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Sunpetal. Okay. Got a lot of green in our hand. But I think what we're going to do is we will play an Archpriest, and I think we pass because Izzet could have Flame Sweep, it could have So let's go ahead and play out the cleric. Get a counter on him. Don't want to overcommit to the board and then run into like, oh, it's Grixis. Okay, let's see. Moment of craving. Okay. Well. Let's pay 2 here. Let's play a Stonework and go in. Okay. Opponent could have, we're in Historic, so opponent could have Bantu's Last Reckoning, he could have a Storm's Wrath, he could have a Ritual of Soot, he passes. Okay, let's attack first, and then we'll unload. No! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I misclicked that. Kiss my ass. Alright, let's play out the Tajuru. And then we'll hold up the Gaeas. This could get a counter. But we have pretty much the same hand, so it's fine. Yeah, pass. That upsets me. I meant to go in there. So he was holding up the instant, and so that's what I was afraid of. Golden Demise. Okay. No worries. So let's play this. Let's play out Iona. Let's play out Tajuru, and let's play out. That was we should have. I should have attacked. That was. Opponent has four mana now. We could see all kinds of stuff. Ritual Soot, Nebraska's Contempt. Okay. So that tells me he does not have a board wipe, which could be good for us. Deputy is very nice. We're going to go ahead and draw a card here, and we're going to bring back you, and you, and you. We'll hold up the Deputy. Practice Tactics is great. You can use him for any type of... Oh, he also has Ritual Soot. Feels bad. Let's play out the Nimble Trapfinder. Talking Eldest Reborn. Okay. So we're gonna have to discard a card. Let's play out the Squad Commander, and yep, we'll get rid of Practice Tactics. Opponent still has plenty of cards in his hand. Could just be done. Okay, so I'm going to Deputy the Eldest, see if he has counter spells as well. He does. Okay, fair enough. So we just go base. He really bothers me. Could have really been really pretty low. He gets the Luminarch. Thought he was gonna. Oh, Doom Whisperer. Okay. No attacks. Surveils, puts the land on the bottom. Cool. Could be Grixis Surveil. I'm wondering what these last two cards are. I was gonna say, if he puts it on the Doom, we're going in. No. He just had another one, so. Oh, beautiful. take both those. Go ahead and play out you tapped. Going with you. So, wonder what this card is. Alright, he's digging. Let's see. It's a 4/4. Nimble Trapfinder. Yeah, do you have removal for the deputy? That's not gonna do it. Oh, it will. Fuck. Ah. I got excited there. Pretty close. He could have probably been dead. That was my misplay. He could have won this one. Feels bad. I cry every time. I was gonna say I don't think he's gonna put on Nicole because he's gonna be flipping. Man. Cry every time. That was my bad. I made that misplay. Oh well. Still loving the way, just loving the deck, feeling it. This is the first rendition. I've made no changes since I built this list earlier today. We could, as the night goes on, but you know, I'm loving it right now. Was a little skeptical. I think originally, when I was putting the list together, I had like 23 lands. But I feel like this deck's so low to the ground that running 21 for 2.1 converted mana cost works pretty well. Dat Beard, though, love it. Okay, so this, if this was at least one untapped land, I might keep this, but we're gonna have to play one, wait, play this one, play another one, wait. So this looks a little bit better. I'll gladly drop this Gaia's Blessing. That Gaia's Blessing, man, he just loves to show up. All right. So no turn one play, so we'll play out the Hallowed Fountain tapped. Ooh, mono red. Okay, so let's start off with the Packbeast. I think the Nimble Trapfinder is more important here. And then these two deputies is very nice. Cool. Let's see what we're dealing with. Cavalcade. Oh, blue red. Ominous Seas. And that'll be a nice target to take later with our deputies. Oh, it's an Archfiend? Or, I'm sorry, Arclight. Tajuru. Yeah, I still think we play out this first. Attack. So if this is an Arclight, he's filled with a bunch of 1 and 2 drops. I wonder if he's running counter spells. This could be an interesting one. Another Ominous Seas. Okay. Well. I think since we have 2 deputies, I think we're just gonna snatch these up now, so he has to restart his counters, and we'll just hit space. We have another one to back it up. Could end up playing Gaia's Blessing next turn and bringing these 2 back into our library. It's a little possibility. Okay, he's digging. That arc light's really not gonna do shit though. Let's see what he's got. Fire Prophecy, cool. He's gonna have a bunch of 1 and 2 little 1 and 2 drop things, but now at least we restarted his counters. Yeah, I think you're already behind, man. You are already behind. So I'm going to play the Deputy again. And we'll take this again. Okay. We'll hold up the practice for the arc light. Yeah. Start over. Start over again. I'll play this because I don't think he's playing counters. We all go base. Go ahead and play out the Gaias. I want you and you and you. Yeah, we're in a good spot right now.
How do you say coupon?
Coupon.
Coupon?
Coupon.
Oh, say it.
Coupon. Oh, this Linvala is very nice. Man, he's hell bent on these ominous. Alright, let's go ahead and play out Linvala. Now we have the option of giving our creatures hexproof or indestructible at will. So I don't see him coming back from this. Well, I could be wrong, but could be playing Niv Mizzet Perun, but yeah, that ain't good for shit. Gotta find answers for these, or he's dead. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Cool. Almost. Keep going. So he gets to bring back his arc light, but we're still going in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's lethal. Still only. Oh, that's fine. So, I think well, they can't be blocked, right, if a wizard came in. So we'll go in with everything. We'll make him restart again, and then we'll just play this. Sure. Okay. Play another Linvala. Pass. Now if he targets any of my creatures, we'll just give them indestructible, I guess. Yeah. With this particular type of deck. Keep going. Yep. Indestructible. I fucking love that crying emoji. Wait, what? I thought it was 10. That was my bad. That was my bad. Cry every time. That was my fault for not reading the card. I think we could have won that one too, but oh well. Is what it is. Alright, let's hop into another one. You guys really haven't seen the deck go off, though. Hopefully I'd like to showcase that, but trying to keep the deck, trying to keep the episode in the time constraints. Illa, Danny, Kittas. Alright, so we got a 2-laner here, but we have all 2 drops. We've got only blue and white. We're definitely going to keep this. Looks like we're playing mono red, maybe. I never go by the sleeves though. I'm the type of guy though, I try and like color coordinate my sleeves if I can. I know that's kind of corny, but yeah, but I mean, shit, we're gonna go ahead and play out this Archpriest. Didn't want to shock in case we are playing mono red. Oh, see, look, not mono red, Shadow Spear. So at this point, I have no earthly idea what we're playing. I think we're going to play out the Nimble Trapfinder. Okay. We can always tag that. A Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay, cool. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll play out the Luminarch. Yep. And I think we'll put a counter on him, and we go in for 5. Let this get nice and built up, and then we'll Deputy. Selensnir. That's fine. Cool thing is he does not have Vigilance. Actually, oh no, we won't have a full party next turn. But, actually we will. So, if I play, let's play Tajuru. Gives us 3. Play Packbeast. Alright, so we're going to put a 1/1 counter on him since he can't be blocked. And I think we will put the flying on you. Cool. That's 9. Yep. Draw some cards. Kind of getting a little taste here. Would love to draw in. Oh, he just quit. Oh, man. Alright, let's do one more. I feel like we're going to get the combo off. We're going to get that full party time off on somebody. This is the one time I'll actually say that I'm kind of sad that we haven't played rogues. I want to play rogues against this particular build. I think it will be very interesting. It's low to the ground. Rogues doesn't run any board wipes that I know of. There's the squad commander. Okay, so we got a 2-laner here. We could play Ancient Ziggurat into an Archpriest. Do I mulligan this? Let's keep it. I'll lead off with the Sunpetal. This could be a mistake, but black. Thoughtseize? Choose these players searches their library for a card, then shuffles the library and puts that card on top. Well, I think we want land, right? think we won a Hallowed Fountain, actually. Cool. That works. Let's play out the Archpriest. I know this card, but I've never seen anybody main decking it in best of one. Maybe it's a combo, some type of combo deck. Okay. Yeah. So let's play out Stonework. Black and white's pretty scary. Good. They have all types of shit. Board wipes, enchantment removal. Oh, it's a Solemnity. Okay. Well, we got something for that. Seeing a lot of blue and white in this deck, so I feel like he has removal. Surely he has removal. I'm gonna play out Linvala here in case we're playing against a board wipe. Yep. Alright, we're one off. 9 lives. Hexproof. Okay. The cool thing here, I've never seen this. I know this combo, but just play this, and I think we take the Solemnity so he can get counters, right? Let me just hit the face. Oh, what the hell was that? It's got counters. That's fine. If he board wipes us, I give all my creatures indestructible. Could also be running Settle the Wreckage. This is going to be a tough one, I feel like. But this is the type of match I was looking for. Cool. Okay. So he can sack the creature at any time. Yep. But we're about to have a full party here. Alright, cool. You guys are going to finally get to see it. Let's play out Archpriest, and then we'll play out the Squad Commander. Watch this. Long hair, don't care. I think we'll name you. And Archpriest will give you and you. That's a lot of triggers, bitch. And we go in with everything. Doesn't matter, they have indestructible. This is the maximum potential of this deck. Yep. Wait, what the hell was that? Well, anyways, I'm not quite sure what happened there. He should have taken a lot more damage, but yeah, that's what the deck can do. We can go very wide, very quickly, and if we have a Nimble Trapfinder, that's the other piece to that puzzle. Not only are all of our creatures indestructible, but we can draw cards, and Linvala just shuts shit down. So we can hit enchantments, we can hit any non-land permanent. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say one more time, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. One last thing, remember, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my Twitch or YouTube channel, once you do, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. And if you follow and subscribe, I will give you 2 codes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.